Good morning. Today I would like to talk about every adversity having equal or far greater benefit. So what does that mean? Have you experienced that in your life? Do you know it to be true? We sometimes hear these various sayings and sometimes it resonates with us. Sometimes we wonder where does it come from? Or how does it apply? Or how do you view it that way? Any saying can either apply or not apply to you depending on from which vantage point you look. So today we'll just have a look at that one. The things that I've learned through life and through experiencing life and the various adversaries that one can go through, meaning things like a divorce, changing jobs or careers, being challenged by people, the death of a spouse, moving home from province to province, starting a new life, raising kids on your own. There are so many challenges that I had to go through and things that I needed to experience. And from my vantage point is it all facilitated in my spiritual awakening at an early age. And the greatest thing that it's taught me was taking responsibility for every aspect of that which was co-created with others. Understanding the soul contracts that I've made, walking through them victoriously with my head held high. Although it had major effects on me, I could see it for what it was. I could realize the gifts and the benefits and the lessons that was on it and in it, not only for myself but also for others. And the most recent one was when my cat Electra passed away due to a car accident in front of our home while I was not there in July last year. That was so traumatic, that was so shattering for me. It emotionally shook me. But it took that event to open up my heart fully, even more fully than it was before. I had to pour out all that pain, that loss, that perceived separation, the loss of love. And through that healing, I could find the greatest love of my life. So I could see the benefit that what Electra has contracted to come in and teach me, what her gift was in the adversity of her passing, how heavy it was, but how great and sweet the reward afterwards. An event is wasted if we don't see the benefit in it, if we don't acknowledge the gift in it. Then events seem to happen over and over and over because it's for our benefit. We tend to want to pray and say, oh God, please take this pain away, please take this illness away, please take this experience away. Or why me? Why do I have to go through this? But it is for us to do introspection to see where in our life have we created it or co-created it? What is the benefit in it? What is it teaching us? What is it showing us? And sometimes the most difficult experiences and lessons that come forth are the ones where there's either conflict with others or so forth, or where you actually have to stand up for yourself. For a time being, you might just say no and you just let things slip by and slip by and slip by and you keep quiet because you try to keep the peace. and indirectly you actually keeping yourself in pieces. And certain relationships teaches you to stand up, to speak up, to speak your truth. So many times I see clients go with various ailments, and recently heard it again where they say, but this ailment is actually serving me because it gives me the time out. It gives me the excuse to sit down and relax. It gives me the excuse not to engage. It gives me the excuse of whatever. And we don't necessarily have to go to those extremes to voice that we need time out, that we need me time, that we need healing, that we need nurturing, that we need whatever it is that we need. One of the greatest things that I've experiencing living here on the farm is that nature nurtures me. And this experience is doing me such a world of good. In this vibration, I have a lot more to give to humanity, to clients, to my family. I can be a better person. I am not entrapped in those energies that drains me. I can now be sustained and help so much more people. Although my sessions have changed from physical ones to ones via WhatsApp video chat, it's still just as effective because it feels like you're sitting right in front of me. I can see you in your comfort of your own home, in the comfort of your own space, where afterwards you can just relax and be, and if you need to sleep it off or you need some alone time, you have that. You can be in the nurturing environment. So I want you to just reflect today on what are the events in your life is trying to teach you. What have you been resisting and it has been persisting, so that you can move beyond that or acknowledge it. And as soon as we acknowledge it and we take responsibility for it, we can actually transmute it and transform it. When you have difficulty in being able to see that, to see the benefit, to see the gift, to see what it is showing you, teaching you, then make your appointment. I'll surely, with the help of Tears, will definitely be able to get to the root cause and tell you what it is teaching you. Through that, you can then grow. Are you ready for a life-changing experience? Look forward to connecting to you all. Bye for now.